So good morning, and it's another day at sea today, and we're heading east after leaving Alta sometime this morning. It was a lot later than planned. I didn't actually hear us sail, but for whatever reason we were late leaving. So up for a little walk this morning now, still admiring this beautiful scenery, and then go down and grab Lindsay and we'll head off to breakfast. See the clouds are just coming over the top of the rocks, and I never get fed up with this. After a lazy morning just enjoying the cruise itself and some of the beautiful scenery, we headed off to the main dining room for our loyalty lunch. After our elevated embarkation day lunch and the quality of the food in the main dining room, we were really looking forward to this. Sorry it's a bit shaky, but the sea was bouncing around a bit. That's my second glass of Red Bull. It's not bad, is it, Linz?
No, I'm quite impressed with that. But you did empty a bottle.
He did empty a bottle into it, yeah. So, we're in our loyalty lunch now, aren't we?
And I would say that we're double parked, but they put double amount in one glass.
It's looking good. Cheers. So, bearing in mind this is supposed to be a premium meal, this is all grizzly tough meat that I can't eat, which is a real shame because every night in the main dining room our food has been excellent. After we'd had our very boozy lunch, we decided to find Dave and Emma, and they were doing a dance class. So, we're at the dancing moment. Dave and Emma are going for it.
Yeah,
We're too drunk to stand up, let alone dance.
yeah, it's not a good idea.
We've had a wonderful lunch, haven't we?
Yes.
Well, the lunch was awful, but the drink was good. Waiters were good.
And the company was nice as well.
Emma's back now. Look, come on back in. Say it again.
It's your turn now.
No.
I'm not sure if it's a rumble or cha-cha-cha.
No.
I know you're good, but go on. Off you go, children.
No.
Seriously, I couldn't keep a straight foot.
We've had a wonderful afternoon. We met up with Dave and Emma and did the quiz.
Yeah.
And then we sat here and drunk more.
Well, we've just been so short.
And more.
Yeah.
Walking is now becoming increasingly difficult.
That's outside. That's the problem outside.
It's the sea. And the alcohol.
I'm blaming the captain.
Because we've got another day at sea tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're fine tomorrow until we get to the cocktail party in the evening.
Captain says it's going to be rough.
I really am struggling at the moment.
Really? Alcohol-wise or rough-wise?
Alcohol.
What? Say it, steady.
Booze.
Yeah, fair enough. Individual quiz time, Lindsay. How do you think things are going to go?
Well, I should be rubbish.
Oh, how good in the past.
You might have, I should be rubbish.
This seems to be the contributing factor to our performance in the quiz. It's gin and tonic.
To be fair, I think it's just that day.
Really?
Yeah.
like a day at sea after a few days in port, and you relax and
Relax and enjoy yourself.
have a couple of drinks. Dinner tonight was a simple but tasty affair, just what the doctor ordered. And afterwards, it's a bit bouncy tonight. This is out the back of Deck 6. And so to the show. This show's called Up All Night and is set in an Irish pub. And my advice to you is see if you can get a seat facing right in front of the stage, long before the show actually starts. There's a lot of atmosphere built in the room. Due to the bad weather, tonight's show is going to be changed in a few ways to make it safer for the performers.
And you let her go. It'll be alright, son. If she really loves you, she'll come back. They always do.
And after catching up with our new friends Jan and Hayley, it was time for an early night. As we got back to the cabin, this was the view from our cabin window. It really was a bit bumpy out there. So, catch up time, Lindsay. It's our second day at sea heading down to Stavanger.
Yes.
And better sign off from what we did last night, because we saw the show, didn't we, Up All Night,
Yes.
with modifications because of the rough weather.
Yes.
And then we popped into Anderson's. I had a Coke, so I was thirsty.
And I had a lavender bramble, I believe.
You did. And then we met up with some people, had a quick chat, went round to see Tom and Ben and their friends, and then said cheerio for that. And it was an early night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an early night last night.
It was quite rough.
Yeah, but I just sort of got into bed and that was it. Out of the count, really.
Fell asleep. But we did
It all
film.
rocked you off to sleep.
We did film out
nice.
of the window.
We did.
Because the spray was coming right up over the window, so if footage came out all right, I'll put a little bit in here. But it was quite, quite fun.
Yeah, it's still a bit bumpy today.
It is.
But nothing like it was last night.
A lot of the outside is closed off, or closed off in parts. There's sort of no shuffleboard.
The wind is quite strong, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Was it force 8 now? Calmed down to a force 8, I think. Something like 7, 8. Anyway, so today we've had a quiet day again, haven't we, really? We had breakfast, then we went to do the quiz, but we were too late because we were chatting. Weren't we? And then 11 o'clock we went to see a presentation on Barnes Wallace, which was interesting, but it was more about his life story rather than his inventions and work, which was a little bit disappointing for me.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome again to almost my last talk. And I know you're all expecting another conspiracy on this particular talk, but unfortunately there really is no conspiracy attached to this man, Sir Barnes Wallace. An amazing man, an eccentric genius. Now, my true interest actually started with this chap, as you can probably guess. He's a pilot, Guy Gibson. He was a 26-year-old squadron leader who led Operation Chastise, which was the plan to bomb the dams in the Ruhr Valley. An interesting chap.
Yeah,
It's very popular.
it was very popular. Yeah, very popular indeed. Then we didn't have lunch, did we? No, what did we do then? To choir.
To choir, of course we did.
Of course, choir 12:15. So it's the penultimate rehearsal today, wasn't it? Yeah. So one new song for us today, choir, and then we decided to go.
We thought we'd help Emma and Dave with the music quiz.
Yeah, we didn't help much. We're not much good at these. All the songs are too new for us,
I
aren't
just
they?
sat back out of the way. That was going to be no good at all.
It was, but we did have a pint, didn't we?
You did.
So it was worth going just for that. And then popped in the casino.
Yeah, I did
What happened?
I did quite well, didn't I?
How much did you win?
Just over £30. No, over £35 in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, 35, and I lost £10. So hey ho.
But then I let you play on your favourite machine.
You did, and I won.
Yeah.
A bit.
A bit.
Only just over a fiver.
Yeah,
But I did
so-
on it. But that was on your card, so it doesn't count as me winning. It's your winnings.
Right.
Yeah.
So it took the stuff up. The amount I paid out for you to have a go on that, we got back.
Yeah, true.
It's fine.
So anyway, so just a bit wash and brush up now and a shave and whatever, get ready, because it's formal night tonight.
It's the last formal night.
And it's a bit different, isn't it? Because we've invited Dave and Emma round for drinks. Hope they remember their glasses.
Oh gosh, didn't think. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they will.
Then it's dinner, and then strangely enough,
It's the loyalty cocktail party.
yeah,
It seems that because there's not a huge number of our tier on here, or our tier and above on here, instead of having 2 cocktail parties, they're having one. So they're sort of doing it at the end of one dinner sitting and just before the next,
Yeah.
which is a bit odd.
it's only 300, isn't it? I'm most
Yeah,
surprised about
I'm
that.
surprised at that. But anyway, we will dash from the dining room, dash upstairs, 1 floor.
And then our favourite show's on tonight.
Yeah, so we'll have to go to the late show. We can't get in. We
Quarter
haven't got time
past
to.
10.
Yeah, we've got time to get into the first show.
Gives us a chance to sober up.
Yeah, so we'll go and see that.
Yeah, so quite a busy evening planned then, really, from a lazy day. And then tomorrow, we don't have to be up that early in the morning. We've got our trip.
No, that was a big one.
That was a big wave, yeah.
That washed the
Mine's
window.
what- we got our trip in Stavanger. A boat trip.
Oh, yeah, just on the water again, just for change.
I hope it's a bit calmer than it is now.
Yeah, but that'll be interesting. So we'll take you along with it to see that as well. But for now, I think
That's
we
it.
can sign off.
Yes, until
and
later.
Just see where the video camera takes you later.
We will. Dinner in the main dining room was excellent again. Emma decided to try one of the upcharge dishes, a seafood platter, while Lindsay and I ate from the normal menu. I had a lovely steak and Lindsay really enjoyed her raspberry soufflé. And then this happened. We were so excited to see the Parade of the Chefs again. It's something we've not seen on a P&O ship since the COVID problems. It's so nice to be able to show your appreciation to the staff and for all the hard work that they do.
It is our chef de pâtissier, Gaspar Montero. And finally, overseeing the entire operation, our incredible, wonderful executive chef, Anthony Pereira. Please give them one more views. Keep the applause going. Round of applause, because they're heading straight back to the galley, bless them. Our executive chef and his galley brigade.
And then it was the turn of the fabulous waiting staff. They really were good on this cruise.
So we're now at the Fortunas. Is it Fortunas these days or Posh Club?
No, it's-
Peninsula?
Oh, it's one of them.
It's one of them.
Peninsula, I think.
Yeah, the party. And how are you doing, Linz?
I'm double parked.
Oh, again?
Oh, and it was very easy. They're
Strange though, isn't it?
strange time,
Yeah.
and it's a bit unusual because we've eaten.
Yeah, I don't feel like drinking much after dinner. I need to just rest. It's a good meal again.
But they're very good at coming round with extra glasses.
It's flowing very quickly tonight.
For those of you who are here this evening, we are, as ever, immensely grateful for your continued commitment to Aurora and P&O Cruises. It's what keeps Aurora alive. Now, we'd also like to celebrate our most travelled guest, with an impressive 1,040 nights. So a warm round of applause to a Mr. John Tomlinson.
You know, the arcade and the rest you can keep.
Well done, sir.
So we just popped into Anderson's for a quick one, didn't we?
Quick drink, yes.
Before going to the show.
Going to
One
a
of our
course.
favourite shows.
Yeah.
And what are you drinking, Liz?
I'm having another lavender bramble.
Oh, and is it a good one?
It's a nice one, actually, yeah.
Yeah, they're very easy to drink, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
Especially after 6 glasses of Prosecco.
I didn't have 6.
The ones you had before dinner?
Ah, okay. Oh, we counting those?
Yeah, if you count all of them.
Oh dear.
How many?
A few.
Quite a few.
Would have been rude not to.
It would. For the captain to offer this,
Oh,
it would be rude not to accept.
Because
It would be like,
he emptied his pockets tonight.
and the good news as well from the captain.
The good news is that, as far as he's aware, Aurora's here
To the end of 27,
at the least.
at least. Yeah. I guess what it is, as long as she keeps paying her way, they'll keep on. Why wouldn't you?
And he was actually encouraging that. As long as people keep booking her, and she's selling out effectively,
Yeah.
then they'll keep her for a while.
Which is good.
They have no indication that they're getting rid of her at the moment.
No, which is good news.
It's great news for us.
And so to the theatre, and strangely tonight, no warning about copyright.
My name is Albert Cunningham, and we would like to share with you this book of Jesus Christ. Hello, into my heart, just take a room and to stay at none. But when I'm with you, one and one make two, and likewise two or sixpences joined together make one. Singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. At the end of the day, you're another day colder. And the shirt on your back doesn't keep up with chill. And the righteous hurry past, they don't hear the little ones crying. And the winter is coming on fast, ready to kill. Ladies going for a say the words of that before you chain me up like a slave again. Listen to me, there is something I must do.
As we left the theatre, there was an air of excitement all around the ship. We rushed outside, camera in hand, and this is what we found. We were a little late and only caught the tail end of the display, but it was absolutely stunning. Next time on Lindsay and Ken Travel Again, we visit Stavanger and take a trip to the iconic Pulpit Rock, and then travel back to Southampton for our final day on board.